Kambaba Jasper. Shit! Oh, I don't know why I did that. Something popped up on my phone. Can you like some sage budgies? I kind of feel it's needed. This flippin' bag is ripped. Okay. Thank you for your patience. It'll all be worth it. Maybe you're bored, lonely, or something. You can hang out with me. I know I'm not on the camera. Eventually, I'm going to be to where I can be on the camera thingy and like have the setup and stuff be better. But for now, I'm pulling out my ducks right now. New ducks. Oh my goodness sakes, you guys. This is bananas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have at least 9 new ducks that I have bought in the past like month. And well, actually like 2 to 4 weeks, like 9 ducks. So, which, some of the new ones, Beautiful Creatures Tarot, second edition. I don't know what the first one is, by J.R. Rivera, artwork by Jasmine Beckett Griffith. I originally thought this was by Lucy Cavendish, but it's by a different author, actually. Artwork by the same lovely artist that does Lucy Cavendish decks, a lot of those. And then we have Lucy Cavendish, Alice the Wonderland Oracle, and the artwork by Jasmine Beckett Griffith. Have a cool tarot. I have never seen this one online or in stores. Not saying that it's not in stores, obviously, because I bought it. I don't know where it originated from, like, of where this store got it from. I mean, I'm sure if I looked it up online, I could find it. But Old English Tarot by Maggie Mean, I think it's called. It's like old-fashioned. It's got, like, for example, they say batons instead of wands, and there's like what are the wagons with the horses, kind of like not Little House on a Prairie, but kind of like a slight that kind of thing, but not, like England, old England, yeah. And then I've wanted this for a while. Wild Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle by Lucy Cavendish, artwork by Selena Fennick. Did I say it right? Haven't seen this one online. Conscious Spirit Oracle deck, written and illustrated by Kim Dreyer. If that's how you say it. Haven't seen this one online. The Lunar Nomad Oracle, Unlocking Your Creativity and Awaken Your Intuition by Shaheen Miro. Apologies. And by Teresa Reed. Apologies if I say that wrong. Among give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. yeah, so I'll go through these sometime, but for now we're just gonna have them here to have them here. But in there, some of them in here that I have are, where's the other pre-night? Right here. This is a necklace. Little pony. She matters. If you have low self-esteem, you matter. Hey, hi, if you're watching this, you, right here, you matter. Even if you're not a she, if you're a he, or if gender fluid, whatever you affiliate with, I love you, and you matter. As long as you're not a child molester or something like that. But hey, that's up to God. That's not up to me. I personally, we're going to leave that at the door. We're not even going to let that come to the door. We're going to... Okay. Okay, I'm excited. So... Excited. I need to get a new SD card, so I don't gotta sit and worry about this. I had cards laid out. I in a minute did a spread, but I just picked them up because I'm being guided to do other, so I can give the message. Just right here. Okay. Oh, did I say all of my decks? Oh, I missed a couple. I knew I was missing something. I did see this online, but I've never seen any reader ever on all of YouTube or anywhere. I've never ever seen my eyes. So this is likely your first time seeing this too. It's called The Heavenly Bodies Astrology by Lily Ashwell. Oh my goodness. I bought it off of Amazon. It is my favorite deck, probably, that I have in my possession. Once I open the box and show you, it is absolutely beautiful. The artwork, everything. I don't know if it was just her, she had help, but whoever designed, whether it was completely her, whoever designed, it's got a cute keepsake box, right? But it's not... I mean, I feel literally like I made this because I did calligraphy in high school. I had an art class, and I feel like this is mine. This is meant for me. So that's one of the things how you know something. If you feel drawn to something, It says heaven is under our feet as well as over our heads. Henry David Thoreau, 1845. And then it's just very cute details. The back, it says, I live my life in growing orbits, which move over the things of this world. Perhaps I can never achieve the last, but that will be my attempt. I'm circling around God around the ancient tower, and I have been circling for 1,000 years, and I still don't know if I am a falcon or a storm or a great song. And that says it's by Rainer Maria Rilke, 1899. FYI, if you're watching this, if you got scared by me saying the word God or angels, anything, don't let that stray you away. I don't force God on people. I can be pretty persistent. When something means a lot to me, I go all in. And when it comes to like veganism and certain things, like there are things like I will tell people, but it's not like I'm like, okay, if you are an atheist, I'm gonna stake you. Okay, like I'm not gonna say that to you. There's people that would. So feel welcome. Even if you know absolutely nothing about absolutely anything that I said, there is reasons, okay? There's reasons for you being here. Not only in this world, but also, whip. Nice. Rihanna. What's that song? But chains and whips excite me or something. So I'm going to use the Heavenly Bodies Astrology deck, which cool stuff. Yeah, right away before even shuffling. Okay, so air, position, and balance, point of tension, and power. Wow, you can't make this up. Okay, I forgot to say that. I was gonna say that a little bit ago. So like before I started doing. Okay. Okay. Spiritual growth. I'll see if it'll come out. Spiritual growth was there. Aries. Okay, there's fire here for sure. Why is that in the middle? Passion, play, confidence, creativity. The moon. Nurture self and others. My tummy just rumbled. There's something about sports coming through. Before I even... This is so, it seems so... I want to communicate. Okay, so I feel like somebody's having a hard time following their dreams or doing work, doing something, because of you have a child or more than one child that is your responsibility, whether it be your child or you're caring for a grandchild or someone else's child. And I feel like there's something you're wanting to study, like, but I feel like I'm hearing the word coral. So, on to grandma. So I feel like intimacy, intuition, compassion. There's somebody that's like likely trying to deter you from going after something you want to do. An example might be like, for example, maybe you want to be a nurse and somebody in your family that's close to you or something is like, well, I don't want you to do that. I'd rather you be a cop. You know, they expect you to like, you know, I mean, like, for example, you wanted to do something kind, you know, putting your life on the line, doing something that you're saving other people, helping other people, and somebody is like, it's like as if that's not good enough, the dream that you want. Or whatever dream it is, it doesn't have to be a nurse or whatever, but I feel very strongly like you or someone close to you is being, like, someone's trying to deter you from going after what you want. And I'm literally hearing from my guides and my higher self, literally the words, that is a big mistake. Do not settle, okay? Don't settle for anything less than what you want in this life, ever. As I look at the clock, it is 1:44. 144,000 twin flames. That is badass. I'm going to move it so you can see. Can you see it? On the clock? Shit. See it over there? It's like... Yeah. I forgot what I was saying because I was channeling. Oh. Okay, yeah. So you likely, I feel like this strong feeling like you were raised in between childhood and currently. I feel like it's probably not just currently, it was like childhood too. Like you were always like in a way set up, like your family expected you to be a certain thing or do a certain thing, learn a certain thing. But, and highlight that but, B-U-T, capital letters. But it's not about them. It's about you. Don't let anyone control your life. And if you're holding on too tight of control and you're frustrated all the time and feeling anxious, let go. And I don't mean let go as in suicide or give up. I don't mean that. I mean let go as in let go of control a little bit. You can still have control, but when you let go and make room for things, it'll be so much easier. But yeah, there's like a guy in my mind. I know they say a lot of guys don't tend to watch these, but it's very, very likely. Someday there will be one. This reminds me of someone I've met a long time ago. This is going to be very specific. This is not racist. This description of this person is so to a T. So if you know somebody of this, or this is you, the guy I'm going to describe, please, 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 if you have any way, if like this is your friend or something, or like cousin of yours or something, or if this is you, etc., or your friend, be supportive and don't let them settle. Like obviously, like we all make our own choices, but if you have a friend that it sounds something like that, like they want something, like a dream of theirs, and somebody in their family is trying to talk them into taking a lesser job or doing something else, or for example, someone's like, I want to do this really bad, and someone's like, well, but you need to be a nurse because people are dying. Yeah, people are dying, but if you do not want to be a nurse, for example, or something, or if you don't want to be a dental technician or whatever, you don't want to be scraping at people's teeth, but your family is like, this is the family business, you gotta do it. No, you don't. You don't gotta do shit that someone else, like, someone else's dream, what someone else wants for you. It's not about not having to do anything in life. Of course you have to do things. We're all here to learn and grow and make progress and to evolve. So if this is you, or someone else, okay, back to the description. It doesn't have to be, but this will fit for one person of the exact description. But as far as like the generalness of it, of like the message of it, not necessarily the description of that person, of like what they look like, it will still fit other people. But I have a description of somebody, and so this will like be even more confirmation. The description I have is, I'm not for sure if he's fully, African, but, the guy that I'm seeing right now, And I mean as in channeling, not seeing as in dating, because you know the context can sound like that. So the guy I'm seeing is in like envisioning in my mind. He is like African American. He's got like kind of like a caramel to dark complexion. I shouldn't say caramel. His tone is like, who does he remind me of? Like, I'm trying to think, but like I lost it. It'll come back to me. But I feel like he really likes, or you, if this is you watching this, it's like football or basketball or both, something like that. And I know that sounds obviously very vague. But like the way I'm seeing him is so, I see a drawstring bag, like you know those backpacks, like the drawstring, so not like a backpack. So I feel like and this sounds so stereotypical. I am not being stereotypical, even if it sounds that way, okay? So, please don't judge if you're watching or listening. My intention at all, in no way, is like spite or harm towards other people. I have nothing against people if they're like, you know, a good person, try to be the best person. Like, I don't, whether you're purple, pink, 4 feet tall, 3 feet tall, 6 feet tall, black, white, Mexican, I don't care what race you are, it's not gonna bother me, is what I was trying to say. Sorry about that, about me trying to figure out what I was trying to say. But that's a message there. Chase your dreams. That's a general message for everyone, I feel like, the generalness, but as far as like the specificness, there was more, but like it lost it. If it comes to me, I'll let you know. I just really want to get something for this reading before it times out. So let's go ahead and pull what was I saying? Oh, an angel message and a what your blind spot is. Well, let's start with that. Okay. Let's do the Queen of Light. Okay, so I'm guided. Queen of Light. This is my first time using this deck for my channel. I don't really have much videos on my channel. If you've seen, then you know that, obviously. But I did start the channel, I think it says in like late 2019, but it wasn't until like a month or two ago that I like really, like I uploaded anything really. And that is nothing compared to what's to come. And so I'm excited for it. I'm embracing this. And I'm here to help. So let's do this. Because I don't want to say every day I'm shuffling, but I might end up starting to say that. Liz from Guided by Angels, she's amazing. She says that. I love when she says, let's do this then. And then she'll be like, 'cause every day I'm shuffling. And that's like from that song, you know? From, Power Struggle. Leo. Huh. What did I say? You know how I was talking about, destined to release? Someone's trying to make you do a job that just doesn't interest you, I feel like, you know? And it just does not work. Like, it's not bringing you joy, so it's not. Surrender, fluidity, and welcoming change, that's not from the Mystic Moon deck. Yang expression during and forward motion practice. Okay, so This is the Mystic Moon Oracle. Queen's Journey. Did I just say Mystic Moon? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I have that too. That obviously you're meant to use. I meant to probably use that deck. Twin Flame Journey Tarot by Mystic Moon. I am so sorry, Queen of Light. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. So I'm going to do both. I'm going to do a message from the Twin Flame Oracle, and I'm going to do Promises, No Promises. What song is that? Okay, here's a song for you. It came Promises, No Promises. What song is that? Comment if you know. Because I think that's a recent song. Hierophant. Somebody might be getting engaged, though. The Star and the Emperor. Oh my god! Somebody's turning into the fucking Emperor. Something, yeah, and something ended. Okay. That's not even for me shuffling. That's just for me intuitively picking it. Okay, so I'm envisioning somebody sitting on the edge of like a, not cliff necessarily, but it's like nature. And it's like 5 of Cups energy, right?